Hey guys, Trumpet here, and I think I fixed my thing with the audio, and or at least I tried syncing it up better, so so you guys can actually hear the game, and my voice isn't incredibly loud. I lowered my voice's volume about 3 decibels, and that may not be much. And the game's volume is increased 3 decibels as well, so the difference is just that much smaller. So today I have discovered that I have a ton of Steam games that I haven't played. My bro and I, we got Steam, and we have our Steam accounts, and on this computer in particular, since both of our accounts are on the same computer, the total amount of games is 64. Yep. So I'm gonna be playing a bunch of random games on it, and yep. Also, because of the way I'm playing, I will not be able to read the chat. But yeah, this is our first one. So yeah. 100% orange juice. Now hold on, I just need to see the dang thing. Aha, so yeah, I'm not particularly familiar with this game. But anyway, whoops, didn't mean to, I meant to press backspace. So yeah, as usual, I'll shorten my name to Trumpzor. I mean, sometimes I shorten it to Trumpzor, but anyway. So yeah. You know, this is my first time playing, so you guys can pick whichever one of these characters you want. I mean, there's 3 profiles, there's only one you won't be picking. Congratulations, new field unlocked, new item unlocked, but I didn't do anything! What is this box that has a 22,911 on it? Oh, is that my... Oh, maybe... Yep, the most exciting... The most exciting... Yeah, I don't think I have enough crap for this. So yeah. You know, I have a feeling that this is you know, I saw the fact that this is a board game type game, and you know, let's go. Oh, Supreme. Oh, okay. Yeah! Dice games! Okay, so deck. So I think I'll try to set a deck. You see, So I'll attempt to create a relatively balanced deck. I'm warning you, I'm not good at deck creating. So yeah, I'm just going to I like the color blue, so yep. Cosmetics. Yeah, I just did that. And I don't have any of this crap. It's time to go! I am ready for this insanity. Oh, so those are warp panels. Bonus panels. More bonus panels. And I landed on a bonus panel. I have no idea anything. You know, I haven't been encountering enemies, so... Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is why I don't have anything that involves in. Alright, so red's encounter, or yellow's bonus, green is draw card, and purple is warp. You know? What? Boom! Woohoo! Alright then, so... Yeah, I think I'm doing well, but this is only the first level on the easiest character. So... I get the dang same thing. Now everyone's on the same space together. Well, not anymore, but... Well, I'm feeling confident. Yeehaw! I got that star quota. And you know what? Let's just let the enemies kill each other. Actually, no. There are definitely smarter ideas than that. Aha, so I think I'm getting how this game works a bit more now. And you know what? You're going down! Woohoo! You know, I'm surprised luck is actually on my side in this game. Yeehaw! Wow, it's almost the same dang thing happening. Yeah, I can take you! Oh hey, there's that. Now my goal is just to get as many stars as possible. Because, well... when you're not getting into many battles, you tend to need stars more. Random warp! So yeah. Okay. Sure, I believe it. Yeah, healing! Yeah, I'm just learning this game from observing the computers and testing my knowledge from other board game party games. In other words, Mario Party. Warp time! Chapter 12. Good for you. You know, I'm just not going to challenge this battle right now because, well... Oh, dang! The screwery at play here is amazing. I see, so you're smart. Good for you, man. Well... Now it's time to hurry back to base. Maybe take out a weakened opponent. Alright. Hey, it's somewhere closer to base. Wait, no it isn't. I got warped again, dang it. The screwery with this game is intense. And I love it. This is why I have standards. Bye! Now we just need to land on the space. Oh dear! Roll the 7. Yay, Norma! Alright, now I just need to get this final... Oh dang, a boss appeared. Sounds challenging. Now where is this boss? Good for you, man! Aha! Oh no! Oh no! KO! There are blue panels now. I have no idea what those do, so I'm gonna just not even try. Random warp! Oh, that. So. Good for you, man. Norma clear! Okay. So yeah, I imagine there's going to be some great fun and rage along the road. Well then! That was a pointless warp. Oh dear! I'd say it's best I just let the other players just chip down the boss. If they will. I don't know. You know, I think that was a bad idea, sir. Well, I mean, it was a good idea for me. I mean... Oh boy, here we go. I don't know how I'm able to select those. I'm smarter than that. I am going to defend. Now, here's the problem. I only have 1 HP right now, so... No! So I'm just going to need to rely on luck a bit. But once again, this is a dice game, so... Oh no! Yeah, I'm genuinely concerned. Good for you, man. I got it first, though. You know, this is one of those times where the best strategy to being alive in combat is to run away. Run for the hills. As fast as you can. Otherwise you're friggin' dead. Speaking of friggin' dead! If I don't get a 6, I died. I am dead, dead, dead. I am... Oh crap, I lost a lot of my stars. Well, that's troublesome. To say the least. You know, I gotta say I'm having a lot of fun with this. Treasure! Alright then. Time to rush for the treasure, but first... time to take out the trash. And by trash I mean dog. Alright, let's... Yay! I warped! Correctly. Good. So yeah. The boss man really rolls high numbers. Alright, so there are several good things in here. There's the treasure, and I just need to roll anything above a 2. No! Oh wait, never mind, that wasn't that bad. Okay. Well, luckily I wasn't missing out on much. It's just that the duck won. Well, I'm out to go shopping. Then I realize I'm broker than a pair of pansies. Seriously, what is that? Anyway, yeah. It's been fun, but I think it's time to switch to the next game. So yeah, what's the next game going to be? Well, I guess Steam's going to mess something up, and I think this is full screen again. Good. So yeah. Too bad I don't have a controller. I mean, I have a... Let's see. Hold on, I need to review the... I need to review the dang thing again. Anyway, this is Half Minute Hero, Super Mega Neo Climax Ultimate Boy. Yes, that's the name of the game. Okay. Got it, so... Yep, so I played a bit of this game a long time ago and change graphics. Yeah, I like this a lot more actually. Okay. Time to confirm our nameless hero. And well... yawn. So yeah, in case you don't know, I'm not a fan of time limits, but... You know... Now, I don't think I'll be very good at this game. So yeah, due to how conservative I am sometimes. Well, I've screwed us all. Yep. So yeah. Time to make a contract. Alright then, so being a bit silent. But yeah, this is a bit of a good time. Okay, so yeah, you got better stuff. Anyway. Let's go. And I'm out of yeah, I got a good rank. So yeah. Achievement unlocked, gone in 30 seconds. Neato. Meow. Okay. Knows all the. Then why don't you do it? Okay. Hey yo! I'm running out of things to say. Oh yeah, what I don't know. Let's start the next quest. Now. But number 2, Continental Bridge. Yep. Bad bet. Okay. So I'm gonna make it! Got the hammer. Rewind time. Get this guy to fix the bridge. Buy herb. bronze sword, and a hide shield. Got it. Think we're well equipped now. Yo! Darn it all back! So yeah. Okay. So what's our reward this time? A bamboo spear. Yee. Time for a long run. The credits again. My rank is still wonderful. So, the next guy used to have ears? Equipment. Aha! So, bronze sword weighs more, but is more accurate. I think that's what it means. Good thing I bought one of those. So, you know, I noticed there might be some sort of achievement factor. Is that Triforce in the logo? I mean, you see it inside the triangle. There's an arrow, there's a dot in the middle, and there's an arrow pointing upwards, and right there is a Triforce. Okay. I think Yohei is actually Japanese for mercenary, so... Okay, got it, so... Aha! That sounds perfect. For what we need. Generally, my commentary is very ambiguous. I died. Whatever. Yahaha! Now? Time is money. You know what they say. Yeah, red diamonds are really dang cool. Woohoo! Do you know that? Yar, let's set sail. Yo. So yeah, there was a place I did not explore on this map, and I'm thinking that... Oh, thank you. For the Monk's Shield! Yeah, he's kind of an idiot, probably. Crits! Good luck reading them! Wonderful, Wreck! Yee! Sending data to leaderboards. Alright. So... Aha, so this shield can't be used here. But anyway, I'm going to... die, that's what I'm going to do. I'm curious about that mystery loaf, though. So yeah. I died. The end. You know. The fact that I failed the second time. You know. It's kind of a thing. You know. Let's try that again. Fail again. And this time I'm going to succeed. Need prayer. Mystery loaf. Hope we can use the ship now. Oh, and there we go. I did it well this time. So yeah. Caves and forests. Now you see, I want to keep all my stats in the positive, so... I want that accuracy. Now you see... Hi! How long is it going to take before we run out of room to put the Roman numerals on the screen? Oh, what is that? Yep. We deserve this. We deserve it! Oh. Okay. Now it's grind time. Gotta get that good hat. The wood shield is somehow more powerful. Oh good, it's reconnected. Okay guys, can you hear me? Because OBS disconnected at an unfortunate time. Yep. Woo! Good old British slang time! Ah yes, thank you, Bugman. Your club! Thank you. Yeah, that was. Yeah, when the pun leaves me speechless, it's terrible. I am a true hero! Now the question is, which one is better? Again. Okay. Hold on, I'd like to test something out. Okay, so... Got it. Fire starter. Fire starter. Let's do it. So yeah, I just think we'll be playing the first 5 the first 5 quests in the game. Hello? You know, let's navigate around the fire. Larry! Why is Larry so dang strong? Larry, why do you have to be so dang strong? should put out the forest fire. And I failed. Great. So yeah. Find the rock axe again. Now I just need to use that improved grinding speed. In other words, now it's grind time. I failed! Again. Alright, one last try. Buy the herb. Herb, get out. Go to village, buy axe. Axe, talk to girl. We'll grind a bit. It's barrelhead. It's grind more. Grind just a tiny bit more. Or buy stew, pray. Exit village. Is get to the dang place. But it get interrupted by the bees. Bees get the brat. That beat him. Oh hey, Cecilia joined our party. Thank you. Yes. Just level up. Thanks to Archer, thanks to our good old Archer elf, we managed to win. Okay. Now, Ned Kelly's revenge. Wonderful rank. Yep. Aha, so there was another path, but as you can tell, it's high time in my wrap up. So I guess I don't know if I'm having things to play right now. Well, because, well... Anyway, now time for some filler. You guys like filler? You guys like Sega? Well then, half the things I do are filler, so if you're watching this, that must mean you like filler. Yep, time for Sonic CD. It's time to do this a bit. Because I feel like it. That and I kind of have nothing else I'm able to do at the moment. I mean, I forgot about a few of the quirks with Steam's installing. So, yeah. You know, I don't really like how they removed the lyrics from the Japanese version of the Sonic CD opening. But hey, that's just me. I personally think it's a nice mix. So yeah, the Sonic CD, it was a game released between Sonic 2 and 3, and yeah, this is the updated re-release for Steam, and iOS and PS3 and Xbox 360. It was released for several consoles. So yeah, this was the first game in the series to have a unique theme for when you have the speed shoes on. And it's also unique in another way. You see, this game was the first Sonic game to take place on another planet. And yeah. Now watch as I fail getting in the hole. I managed to get in it just as I say that. So yeah, it also has a completely different soundtrack depending on whether you're a Japanese viewer or English viewer. This is the Japanese soundtrack. So yeah, the thing is, this game has time travel in it. And I completely screwed up time travel. You see, you need to travel back or forward in time. You need to maintain a constant speed. Need for a bit of time, for about 5 seconds. Which I seem to have lost my touch at doing. You see, I beat this game once. And well, yep. Now let's check out the... Okay. Maybe if you guys would take a shot every time I screw up the dang thing. The gar dang thing now, wherever the gar dang way goes. You know, if things are going like this already, I've already prevented a good future from happening. Unless I manage to get a bit of luck here. Nope! Oh yeah, and it has the special ring goal from the original Sonic 1 and Sonic 4, I guess. So yeah, this was released on the Sega CD, an add-on to the Sega Genesis. One of 2 add-ons for the Sega Genesis. That... well... this one was... and had a lot more potential on it, maybe. Honestly, I can't even figure out the differences. All I know that you're doing in this special stage is that you need to take down all the UFOs. And you don't get a Chaos Emerald this time, you get a Time Stone. Oh yeah, so this was the first Sonic game to have a save feature in it. I mean, it's not as good as Sonic 3's save feature, but whatever! It also had a unique move that only appeared in this game. And once again, I screwed up going to the past. And that move, Super Past! So yeah, I believe the Sega CD could run at a higher frame rate and have higher quality sound. So that's why this sound sounds so good. Yes, it was like that back when it was originally released, in Japan at least. The American version had an equally kick-ass soundtrack, but, well, yep. I wanted to go to the future to see what I screwed up. Because the good ending requirements are more than just collecting all the time stones in this game, you see. You also need to destroy machines in the past to prevent the future from going bad. And you see, I've already failed at one of those times, but anyway. I'm so sorry. That is one of those machines. But since I failed at the first machine, I have locked myself out of the good ending. I know, it's a sad time. So yeah, there are also images of Metal Sonic kicking animals. You don't need to destroy those, but you can if you want to. It's fun. So yeah, we made a good future in Zone 2. But since we screwed up the first zone, that means... yeah. The future's kind of screwed up! So yeah, the third act of the stage is where you get things to prepare for a boss fight at the end. So yeah, I don't mean to be inappropriate, but I think I always thought the arms of this machine looked like breasts. Oh! So yeah, Also, this is the first game where the bosses don't take... Where the bosses take... This is the first game in the series where the bosses take less than 6 hits to defeat. So yeah. Also, this was the first game where Sonic was voice acted in, but you'll only hear 2 voice clips from him. And I was gonna scream! Never mind. So yeah, Casino... Wait, no, what was this? I forget what this zone was. What was this? I legitimately forget what this zone is called. Well, I mean... It just showed up not very long ago, but... Anyway... Yeah, I like how they put the fun zone second in the game. To give players a good impression of the game. And by the fun zone, I mean the zone with all the fun gimmicks. Like, you know the type. Casino Night, Carnival Night, Casinopolis, etc., etc. They're just all really fun stages to play through. And meanwhile, my gambling obsession really gets to me. Well, I mean, not necessarily an obsession, I mean... But I'd say... This is a fate worse than death. Woo! Oh, dang insects! I will get you all someday. Hey, I will mark my word! Time to see what we screwed up this time. Well, at least it's still fun. It's just very red. I want out! Hey, I passed the past. Time to go to the past! And set right what went wrong! So yeah, the past version of the level substitutes the fun gimmicks with other fun gimmicks. It's pretty neat. Also, this is the first game in the series where Robotnik slash Slicers! Except not! I don't hold as much of a grudge against Slicers as some people do, but that was basically the Slicer's cousin. I mean, at least he is not as annoying. Birds! So yeah, the past when times were better. It's a beautiful day outside, don't you say? Hey, I mean, the in-joke about apologizing to Tyler every time I bring up Undertale has kind of become dead. I mean, because Tyler's starting to warm up to the game. So, what do you say, guys? It's a beautiful day outside. But because of system limitations, the birds aren't singing. But I can certainly say the flowers are blooming. On days like these, it makes me want to try out a bunch of new things. I've been thinking of getting into speedrunning, but Collision Chaos Zone! Act 2! Bang ba down ba down ba bam bam ba down ba down ba down ba bam. Bang down 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 down. Oh yeah, and Sonic says yes every time he gets a one-up. Okay, need to watch out. There's Slicer's demented cousin up there. Oh, dang it! You know, they're just as annoying as Slicers are. Yeehaw! Let's go to the future! Reminds me, I've never actually seen a Back to the Future movie. That's something I really need to do. It's like so recently. It's time to go back to the past again! Even though we just came to the future. Because there's Slicer's demented cousin in the future. I think he's in the past too! I mean, he's in the present! It's time to go even further back! Yay! New accomplishment. I managed to defeat one of those guys without getting necessarily, how you say, damaged. Both physically and mentally. Because those guys are jerks. Just like their sane cousin. Or rather, their not sane cousin. You know, I'd like to think they're just they're the sane one compared to their cousin, the Slicers from the Metropolis Zone, who will always dang hit you unless the game's Lost World, in which the increased screen size made them kind of a pushover. I'm a-coming! I'm a-leaving! But I'm a-coming back! And I'm getting hit by him. Oh god, there's two of them! Haha! Out with the trash. You know, at least Slicers were late game enemies. This is only the second zone! It's time to rise! You know what? Woo! Aw, I thought that might have worked. Haha! Bum 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 bam bam bam. So yeah, due to not having played Sonic CD in a few years, I'm a bit rusty, but whatever, not like I wasn't bad at this game in the first place. Take the high road achievement. So yeah, it's time. Welcome to the screwed up bad future. And you can see a preview of the boss over there. You can hear the boss. This is all sorts of menacing. And I end up getting hit before the boss. So yeah, this boss is both my favorite and least favorite boss fight in the game. What is it with the second zones of Sonic games always having some of the weakest boss fights? So yeah, mainly because pinball. Everyone likes pinball, you know? Well, at the very least, if there's one redeeming quality to this fight, it's that you get to listen to the boss battle music, like, on loop. Not so much if you're playing the American version. Because that version's music was creepy as hell here. I mean, seriously, it sounds like your game's been possessed by the devil itself. You know, I'm curious of what kind of lame name Robotnik gave this machine. Probably just called it the pinball machine. Woohoo! So yeah, this is less of a boss fight than it is a giant pinball machine, and thus it takes a while. But once you reach the top, I'll be for you! Welcome to Tile Tempest, the water zone. Got some real relaxing music. You know, this is the kind of stuff I could sleep to. It's really something. Unfortunately, though, it's an underwater level. The bubble betrayed me. It sent me away. It. Well, time to go back. Gotta go back in time. I'm so sorry. stop rotating those dang Tetris blocks and... Oh. Yeah, sometimes you can rotate the Tetris blocks into the wall. Or, I know they aren't Tetris blocks, but hey. They rotate, and they're blocks, so... Tetris blocks. Because Tetris blocks are blocks, and they rotate, and so... I know the proper title is Tetraminos, but hey, I'm not very proper anyway. Oh yeah, you can speed up the tube if you want. What hit me? Something I didn't see coming. Okay, just gotta find... Aha! Woohoo! Clearly the most annoying sound in the world. But I don't care. Unless you guys care. So yeah, to get the best ending, you need to make a good future everywhere. But I screwed up, so I'm not getting the best ending. You know, make no mistake, those are water balls. They send you pouring. Screw you, checkpoints! Except for when I'll actually use them. But that checkpoint I'm probably not going to use, so screw it! I'm going into the water! And then when I'm going into the water, you know what that means? I need to find a place to make my way to the future. And yes, that plant is kind of screwed up for some reason. I don't get it either. I want to bounce on this spring! With every fiber of my being! I don't care how often I'm singing! It's just a fun habit of mine. Woo! Time to go to the future! Not so relaxing now, are we? Now I've got to say, I love the music here. And I don't get why the flowers are screwed up. Huh. Drowning music ain't gonna bother me in this game! So yeah, I love the music in Title Tempest's Bad Future. So yeah, this can be seen as a sort of precursor to a similar or set piece in Sonic 3. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much, I mean, considering Tidal Tempest is pretty much the precursor to Hydro City. Time to go to the goal post! Get in the ring! Welcome to the special stage. Oh dang it, I'm sliding out because I lost my rings. So yeah. Staying in the water doesn't drown you, but it does sap your time away like nothing else. As you can see, I have not wasted 80 seconds yet. But anyway, thankfully some of them have time extenders in them, so yeah, too bad it's completely random what has what in it. But yeah, aim for the blue guys if you want to extend your time. Which I'm out of, by the way. So yeah, this stage always stood out to me. You see, this stage, well, it's all about Wild Chase. So yeah, the boss fight won't start until you eat Robotnik a bit. So yeah, this is another boss fight that really stood out to me. Now you see, normally the underwater level gets stuck with a not so great boss fight. But this one proves the capability of the Sega CD. You see, you need to make an opening, and considering Robotnik's shield is made entirely of bubbles. And you see, what I like to do is wait until all of them are out of the game. I like to get every last bubble before finishing off Robotnik. Boom! Yeah, kind of like that. And yeah, his machine looked really beat up there. And the flowers! They look incredibly screwed up! So yeah, welcome to Quartz Quadrant. And robotics mining facility. In which there are conveyor belts, which you control the movement of. Caterpillars, which look a bit different. Those things. And much, much more. Now for the low, low price of $2.99. If it's not on sale. I already forget how much I spent on this game, so I'm just saying $2.99. So yeah. As you can see, it's a fairly standard stage with conveyor belts. That is pretty much Quartz Quadrant. I mean, it's kind of a breather level after going through one of the least threatening water levels in the series, but hey, it's still a water level. So, it did something right. And meanwhile, oh, run! Run! Before the memes catch up to you! You gotta run! You gotta do it! You gotta! Woo! So yeah, it's a bit weird, but that's a bit of a odd set piece. So yeah, but the thing I think people really remember this zone for is how pathetic the boss at the end is. Now I'll just not spoil the surprise. I'll just stop speaking. You know, because this boss is so pathetic, it doesn't deserve my commentary. Okay, I'm back! Yeah, that was really, really stupid. Luckily, the next boss will more than make up for that, I promise. And I think I'll get there today. So there's another thing. Wacky Workbench. Needless to say, it's pretty cuckoo crazy, with springs that send you higher than anything else in the classic Sonic series. And maybe even in the modern Sonic series, but I doubt that. Spring-a-ding-a-lings. And the future version is Rusted! Yay! I am dead! First death in the run. From Freezy Thing. So yeah, it should be noted that you keep your time period whenever you die. If you somehow manage to die in the good future, then you deserve an achievement. Also, it's pretty neat to see all the areas and stuff. You know, when you're kind of just screwing around, you know, I'll be honest, I didn't expect to make it this far during this live stream. This game's a lot easier than I remember it being. Of course, right after I say that, I die. Getting frozen is one of the worst things in this game. I'm saying that because it's the thing that keeps killing me. Yeah, I mean... It reminds me of this time I played through Sonic 2, and... Well, you see... There was sort of this thing where... You see, I made it to Metropolis Zone, and I'll attribute my victory to luck, because there's no way I could beat the whole thing without dying until the boss. So I'll attribute it to luck. Just because I know I'm not that good at games. So, you know, let's make it! Ah, yes, so... so we open up the gate, we get whooped through tubes. Tubes. And all in all, I'm kind of lost. Yeah. Maybe if I... Yo, it's time. To fail. That's what time it is. Do I regret saying this game's not as hard as I remember it being? Heck no, it's still pretty easy compared to other Sonic games. But once again, this one's longer. But once again, the Sonic 1 app notification interrupts me. So yeah. Everyone else noticed that those faces, I mean those platforms look like they have faces on them. And you know what the weird thing is? To me, to my untrained eyes, the faces on those steppity platforms, those steppity platforms, to me, either look like they have the face of Homestar Runner on them. Now, I may be committing Cowboy Bebop at his computer, but nobody's going to get that unless you're a troper. But anyway. Go in the loop! Into the past! Things suck just as much here. There's Sproing Hoppers. I don't know what to call them, so Sproing Hopper sounds good. Luckily, the Slicer's demented cousin isn't here. So, there's that. That's the plus about this area. You know, the level design isn't hard, it's just frustrating. You know, that's the thing about this zone. And you see, compared to the other zones, the design is much more labyrinthy. Hey, at least it isn't Labyrinth Zone. You know, time to go back in present day! Partying like it's 1993! Okay, seriously, those things have trouble turning off. That is their problem. That is their major malfunction! Woohoo! I'm spinning into the tube! In the future! And I'm still spinning all these years later. And yep. It's like, you hear that, and it's like, nope, you failed, you're getting the bad ending, you screwed up, kid. And I just figured I'd tell you now that you're 2/3 of the way through the game. Alright, thank you, game. Now... this boss is the place in the game where it gets hard. Whoops. Just gotta hang on to that one ring. So yeah, you need to keep reaching the next level. by hanging onto these platforms. And yeah, it's not made hard because of the it's not made hard because of the stalactites, but it's made hard because instant death. Yeah, make sure to time your jump well, otherwise you'll die. There's life advice for you. I recommend getting the shield. So yeah. But obviously you'd want to get the shield. It's a video game and you want to survive unless you're a suicidal maniac. So yeah, most bosses from here on out are pretty dang hard. At least to me. Oh! Now you see. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say. Stalactite time. Yay! So make sure not to do the jumpy technique, because, okay, Sonic, would you please stop walking in place and run after the fat man? Oh, damn it, phone! No, it's not the top. So yeah, this zone in particular has one of the most memorable future themes. One of the most memorable old bad future themes. And how fitting, we're gonna see it. Stardust Speedway is all about speed, as you may have guessed. Also this music. Too bad I'm going Not of my own volition, by the way. But hey, we're going back even further. Into the actual past. And not the present. Oh geez, that was a bit startling. So yeah, as you can see, you can still hear some of the and yep, this just shows what a interesting gamer I am. Getting lost in Stardust Speedway in the past. I just can't get the guys. This voice out of my head. By the way, Super Peel Out doesn't have much uses, but this zone is going to make you appreciate it. Sorry, just trying to find a way to react to that. So yeah. It's time to go fast! I wanted to go to the future again to hear the awesome music with you guys and sing along to it. My ultimate desire. Alongside it being the biggest troll in Ultimate Chicken Horse, my other lifetime desire is to... Okay, I accidentally hit the checkpoint that I didn't see. My other lifetime desire is to hear the Stardust Speedway Bad Future music. Anyway! Yeah, this zone brings out the fastest in Sonic. In fact, it's too fast. He is out of here fast. By the way, this boss fight. Learn to appreciate what you have on your side. Well, I say boss fight, but in all reality, well, you'll see. So yeah. Rev up your super peel out at the very end of the line. And as soon as the door opens up, get through! This is a race to the death. Metal Sonic has different moves than regular Sonic, so it's not exactly a fair race. In fact, he destroys most of your obstacles. But you don't want him to be in front of you. You know, one trick I like doing is tricking him into using his electrocution, which he uses if you're behind him. But then watch out, Robotnik's got a laser! So yeah, your goal here, be fast. Well, time to get... You know what, I'm confident I can beat this in my next several lives. I don't need no speed shoes either. Maybe I'm just getting overconfident. But anyway. So yeah, you. No, I Yep, so, yeah, if he reaches the goal first, you lose. So yeah, rings aren't very important in this boss fight. So yeah. Aye. But you know what, if I don't beat this, then I'll just end the live stream. Okay. Well, time for one last try. Well, after this, it's one last try. Let's see if we can beat this time. I've gotta wonder, did you guys in the audience, anyone who played this game, did you struggle with Metal Sonic as much as I did? Or as much as I am right now? Ah yes. So, there was the final dance. Be seeing you guys. Once I get this dang thing off. Anyway, be seeing you guys next time.